Alright guys, BLM here, back with more 13 Sentinels. We are, last episode we did Kisaragi, so I guess now we're doing Amiguchi, doing as much as we can with him, so let's go. Cool, yeah, cool. This is our first bit of real story with him.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. From that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. My motorcycle is a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it. Miyuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Weird. Yeah, no easy way to drop that bomb. They'd have me committed.
Wait, what? Okay, so we have 4 things with him.
Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her. Yuki-chan's supposed to be in Class 1A. No sign of her, though. I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway. Oh, it's her. She's in 1B, same class as Karabe-kun. She's not even my type, but I can't get her out of my head. Must be from all those dreams. I didn't offend you or anything, did I, Sawatari-san?
Amiguchi-kun remembers my name.
I remember Tomi-chan, too.
Why bother remembering me?
I never get a girl's name wrong.
Miwako, what do you see in this guy? Come on, let's go.
Karabe-kun might be...
I guess so. Okay. What is this? Oh. Miura.
Isn't that...
The robot.
Hey, Miura-kun. Amiguchi-kun. You still on the run?
I can't go home. Even if I could, it wouldn't solve anything.
Wait, they knew each other? When they know each other?
You don't have to tell me any details if you don't want to. But it sounds like a pretty rough situation. Well, for what it's worth, you can crash at my place whenever you need to.
I don't remember.
Okay?
I owe you a debt of gratitude for all you've done. I'll be all right. I'm staying with an acquaintance now.
Oh yeah? Glad to hear it, man. So, what is this thing?
Well, this is...
Don't forget your promise.
It talks? Whoa! An RC robot? That's crazy. Is it yours?
Not exactly.
Wow. Deja vu. Oh, yeah. I feel like I had a dream about something like this. You were in it too, Miura-kun. Maybe that's your big secret, huh? You're some runaway hero from a ruined future, here to save us all. Bad joke. Just been having some crazy dreams lately, I guess.
Maybe I am from the future.
Jeez. You didn't take me seriously, did you? Anyway, if something big happens, you can always talk to me. Hope things start getting better for you soon, man.
Thank you.
So...
My dreams are always somewhere in the future. I feel like I know everyone I keep seeing in them. Well, maybe I really am just dreaming. Makes more sense than them being premonitions. I don't know if that could really be our future anyway. Everything in them is way too crazy. Even that dream. Was that drone scouting for the kaiju? Hope they didn't find us.
What is this?
Kisaragi-san?
There was this great cake shop on the first floor here. And they had this pear tart. It was amazing. Now, even my own apartment, it's all ruined. All gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
Why are we getting this
Sorry,
with
just had to
Amiguchi?
get that out. I gotta stay strong. My voice is all scratchy from crying all day.
You sound good to me. And scratchy or not, I'd still tune in to see you.
You're such a dork.
So when is
To the
this?
cross-country road. We might see a rescue copter flying around or something.
What, up there? The only things flying around are the weird bug things. Nobody's here to help us. Even online, nothing's getting updated. I think it's like this around the whole world. Those things erased everybody. Like how everyone in the city just vanished at once. I saw it happen. I bet Mom and Dad were...
That's the part I don't get. Whatever these big killer alien things are, they've clearly got us way outclassed in tech. They can wipe out whole crowds without a beam or anything. And still, with all that power, they come here in this gigantic horde. They dig these holes all over town, and then they just stop. No carnage. They're just sitting there. Like they're waiting for something. And us, we didn't get killed or vanish or anything. There's gotta be a reason for that, too.
How are you still this calm? It's crazy that you can still keep it together, even with all this stuff.
I'm really not. Trust me, I'm freaking out too. Don't! You okay? Look. It was just a building collapsing over there. They didn't find us.
Yeah.
So again, I don't get when this is.
What?
Huh? You really changed. Back in middle school, you were a total nerd. Glasses and all. It just makes me wonder, why did you make such a big change to your image?
Well, funny story. I was listening to one of your streams, and you said you'd kind of go for tough guys. Cool guys. That's basically it.
What? Oh, that's it? That's why you started trying to be such a badass?
I guess I got the look
I
down.
don't get
but
what's really going on
walk the
here.
walk, huh?
Come on. Seriously, this isn't the time for jokes. You were already popular enough back then. Why would you go that far just because I said...
Well, you know fate? As in the letter F and number 8?
What?
That's actually my username.
What? All this time that's been you?
Sure.
It's not
Yeah,
like
that
I was
2-letter
keeping a secret.
username, yeah. not even letter number, but you get the point.
I only got so far because of him. That's why I started getting serious about my singing. Because he supported me. Told me I was a great singer.
Well, you are a great singer.
And I guess I always sort of had feelings for her.
Over here!
I forgot that this was all like a way for us to remember how we first met
There were
Miura.
other survivors.
We came to rescue you. Morimura-san, they're over here!
Again, when the
My
fuck
name
is all
Kitaro
this?
Miura. What about you two?
I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
Oh yeah, big
The
tits.
drone found these two then? No. Who are you?
I love how she's always like with her back to the fucking camera.
Me?
'Cause that's definitely necessary.
I'm Tetsuya Ida.
Oh. Again, like we knew that though, didn't we? Again, like based on how all the things have been lining up so far, like that was kind of obvious. But again, I don't get when this is though. Like, when is this taking place? Oh, this is like pretty early on. Interesting. So is this before? So is this one of the first things with Kisaragi also? But yeah, how the fuck is Miura here? This is like way before. Yeah, this is like very, very early on. Like this is one of the first fucking things. Huh. Interesting. But again, like obviously it was Ida. Like we've known that for a while based on the other story, the Shinonome storyline. But again, I don't get the connection between the two yet because obviously they feel like radically different characters. Well, we'll see, I guess. But yeah, when's the base storyline happening now? Looks like that's happening relatively late. Hmm. 1:53, so that's not super late. I mean, it's kind of like middle of the road. Either way. Interesting. He is not blocked off, so we can continue on with him. There we go. Let's go.
Man, I'm really off all these weird from that show that came on in the wish that
Yeah.
back in my dreams. He called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so it's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive. I wonder if they're in love.
Yeah, that's also bizarre too, right?
This dream's probably way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind
Because like we've really had no connection between Kisaragi and Ida and Amarachi until now.
Tomi Kisaragi. My motorcycle. I woke
Oh,
up late this
yeah,
night.
I get the point. I'm assuming these are the same.
Hey, so I've been talking to the man.
Yeah, same thing. Okay.
Yuki-chan's supposed no sign of. I wanted to talk about. Might be.
Yeah, we never did meet up with Karabe, did we?
Oh, it's you.
Ah, fuck.
Gotta make sure.
Huh?
So I'm assuming this continues on the story.
Huh.
Wait, what is he doing?
What are you doing, you pervert?
Okay.
Do you think you can do anything you want just because you're popular?
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I just had had to make sure you actually had a belly.
I'm sorry. What? Now you're calling me fat? What the hell is your problem?
I saw her hanging there. Or half of her at any rate. Maybe it really was just a messed up... I already know what Karabe-kun would say. I gotta lay off the splatter flicks.
Such a skis ball. What's with this guy?
Well, now what then?
Karabe-kun might be...
I
I
guess.
should get going.
Now what? Oh, Fusaka.
Hey, Fuyusaka. You the only one here?
Hi, Amiguchi-kun.
Karabe-kun's not here, huh?
I had this dream. It's bugging me. I kind of wanted to talk about it. How about you, Amiguchi-kun?
Yeah, my dreams have been crazy lately, too.
Do you see robots too?
No. Well, okay, sure, yeah, they're kind of like robots.
What kind of robots?
Well, they were more like androids. I mean, you couldn't tell them apart from human beings. And I'm there in some kind of lab with all these androids.
I know that place. I was there too, in my dream. The sixth biggest underground laboratory in Shikishima. Or something.
That place is underground?
And I saw Usami-chan there too.
Tome Kisaragi. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be the same place. Okay, so... And that should work okay.
Okay.
Memory data is now ready.
Okay. Was not expecting this. So interesting. So was he creating? So did he create the clone of Kisaragi? Yeah, well, we'll figure it out.
Tamao-san.
So Tamao's this
I really don't know
AI
what I'd do
human.
without you.
Don't worry, Ida-kun. You succeeded with me. I'm sure you'll do fine with her.
I'm sorry I had to prioritize her. Don't worry, we'll get you a body too.
I'm looking forward to it.
This is weird as fuck, but okay.
Initializing composition. The simulated personality and memories have been synchronized.
Please, come back to me. Tommy, do you recognize me?
Ida-kun? Wait, are you his older brother? Did he even have a brother?
It is you.
He looks so grown up.
I'm sorry it took so long. 8 years, even with the technology underground.
I can't move.
She's having trouble understanding her situation. I will inhibit her emotions to avoid a panic attack.
What's happening?
Please listen. Try to stay calm. I analyzed your data from the records in Sector 0. I found data for your old memories, your mind. And now I've transferred them into an android body.
You mean I'm not...
Tamao-san, please turn up the sensitivity on those inhibitors.
Kisaragi-san, you're like me now. An AI, based on memory data. You are constructed to think and act just like her.
So is the Kisaragi that we see
Kisaragi.
in the past, like the one that we're playing as, is that a real Kisaragi or is that an android
Let me try
Kisaragi?
to calm her directly. Could you connect us?
Do what you can.
This is bizarre. What am I supposed to be doing here? Yeah, so that's why she was here, right? And she got, when she saved, was it Sekigahara she saved?
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun. The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't responding. The Sentinels are working off of the same code base as the D series. So it has to be the D code control holding them back.
Now, what I don't get is, like, why does Ida sound, like,
If we want to
radically
disrupt
different
that function,
in, like, the future?
we need someone compatible to maintain direct access. Something wrong?
No.
Is this a bad time?
No, everything's fine now. She's calmed down.
Really? Tony?
What happened to the real me?
Well...
Please, be honest.
Juro killed you.
Oh.
You and the other kids.
Oh, so are all the ones that he killed, like,
And I put
fake
him down.
versions? Interesting. So, like, are all of them fake, then? But then, is that the entire concept of the story? I don't know, whatever, we'll figure it out. Like, are all of the 13 characters robots or androids?
Sleep after that.
Transmission with Miyake.
You in there?
So I'm taking it as the singer, is that gonna be Kisaragi then? The singer that he's supposedly talking to? He's like, obviously now that we know Kisaragi is a singer.
So in that dream, it looks like it takes place and Fuyusaka's apparently been seeing stuff in the same... Huh. I've been seeing things through Tetsuya Ida's eyes, but Fuyusaka... Actually, now that I think about it, the Ms. Morimura in my dreams looks pretty familiar. She kind of reminds me of Fuyusaka. Hello? Nothing to see here, just a guy talking to his teeth. Okay, maybe I'm just going nuts.
No, you're not. I'm glad you talked to me.
Yeah, it is Kisaragi, isn't it? I never paid attention to the voice until now,
What
but
is
yeah.
going on?
From the sounds of things, this might still take a while.
What is...
From the sounds
Oh, shit.
Are you the real Miyuki or something else just wearing her face?
There's only one Miyuki Inaba in the world. But whether this face is just a mask, it's hard to say. Sometimes a mask is all an idol has. Sometimes it's all they are.
I know this is a normal TV set. It doesn't even do video phone stuff. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to talk to someone through it.
You yourself are the transmitter. The TV is just the receiver.
Huh.
This is the only way I can communicate with you. I was blocked by
Wait, what's
universal
R2 do?
control. The system denied me access. So I had to sneak in on this broadcast.
kinda over my head, but I guess the point is, you hijacked the airwaves, and that's how we're talking.
You could say that.
Why me, though?
You're the only one I can find. More accurately, your ID is the only one I could locate. But even beyond that...
Oh, so R2 is the automated thing. I never realized that until now. I'm a fucking
Back
idiot.
up. You said something would take a while. What were you talking about?
It will take a while to help you understand
Understand what?
our situation. I'm being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
Okay, okay, Amaguchi, like, I think we would have been blocked off here, but, we probably have the things that we need to unlock him already. But yeah, let's see where this takes place. So that's actually... Huh. So this is after... this is after she kills Izumi, right? Wait, why don't I remember this? When the fuck did this happen? A memory of a dream Fuyusaka had as she stands atop the bridge. A boy named Tetsuya Ida warps in on a huge walking tank, deploying for commotion to leave the area. When the fuck did that happen? Why do I remember that? Oh, interesting. I don't remember this either. Ah, shit, now I meant to do. These are actually interesting to revisit. These earlier scenes here. Fuck off. I don't mean to do that. Hahaha, that's interesting. Anyway, when does the rest take place, though? What's this? Some meeting Fuyusaka. Okay, so... Alright, we should be good. Oh, Exterminator is what we needed. So yeah, we did that a while ago. What happened to Exterminator?
Let's go.
I don't remember what happened to Exterminator anymore. Either way, interesting that that this is unlocked. I think we'll end here, or should we go one more? Let's go one more.
Right.
Why not? Fuck it. Yeah. Just want to see. Okay. So we're still here. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
He called himself. We look identical. And like her soul was. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be? This dream's probably looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up, but that was her. My motorcycle. I woke up late.
Okay.
Yuki Ina. Also, she can talk to me through the TV. She knows me. Not just that. I'm still waiting for the punch. Man, bombshell.
Okay. What we got here? Oh, Yuki.
I see Yuki. Maybe Yuki-chan's in the...
Oh, I don't know.
Going.
So Yuki in the future is the mother of Minami, right? That's what it was?
Yuki-chan!
Amiguchi.
So does that mean Ida is like the father? But again, no, but the future... I don't know, whatever. Who fucking cares?
Destiny sure wants us to be together.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ah, shit. I wanted to.
So Yuki-chan,
Didn't I tell you not to call me that?
you like Hey C? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all. Gotta lay off the smokes anyway. So I need something else to focus on.
Ah, shit.
How about a...
No.
My motorcycle... I woke
Ah,
up
shit,
that
no,
way.
I'm too. No, fuck off.
You know, I came by bike today. Got it hidden away nearby. We could go somewhere right now.
No.
How about the beach? I know a place with a great view.
I said no.
What, you don't have any place you want to go? A place from back in the day? Somewhere with good memories? Got a place on your mind? Or is there a reason you can't go back?
Of course not. I just got to thinking. Reminded me of my grandma on my mom's side. Haven't seen her since my parents divorced.
You don't say.
You set me up.
Well, let's go.
What?
Let's go see your grandma.
What are you, nuts? She's not even in the city. Her place is in Hamanashi, a whole prefecture over. That's what I thought, dumbass.
No, let's do this. I want to go too. That's just about 100 kilometers one way.
Huh?
Come on.
Hey!
This is the perfect chance to check something. After what I heard from the TV last night, I've got to find out.
Shukun, let me tell you where you are.
What do you mean? This is my house.
That's not what I meant. Think bigger. I'm talking about everything you know. Everything in this city. Everything you've lived. It's an isolated enclosure. Just 30 kilometers in diameter.
An enclosure? But we still get news from all over the world. You're telling me we're closed off? No, that's too much.
That's a reasonable reaction. So, I think you should go take a look yourself. I'm going to unlock a part of the Suwabuki bypass. You should now be able to see the truth. Go to the edge of the world, to the outer walls of the city itself.
Whoa! What the hell?
Interesting. Again, like, I already kind of assumed that, but
How'd I
we'll see.
agree to this shit?
Huh? You say something?
You ever think anything through on Amiguchi?
Hey, I can get us back within 2 hours. Home before sundown, easy. Don't worry about it. How about you tell me a little bit about your grandma?
She's out in the boondocks. Nothing but rice paddies.
Yeah?
Used to go to her place every summer. Walking between the fields in the mornings to do radio gymnastics with everyone.
No kidding! I did the same thing in the countryside when I was a kid.
In the afternoons, Grandma would give us some watermelon. We'd swim in the river and catch fish with our bare hands. And we'd go catch cicadas off the old Zelkova tree, up on the hill behind the house.
That's weird.
What?
My grandpa had a Zelkova on the hill behind his house, too. And we'd go catch cicadas off it.
Oh, yeah?
And the river, the watermelon.
Wait, so are
Sounds
they...
exactly like what I remember.
Not that weird. Doesn't everyone remember the same stuff from vacations in the country?
No, but that's exactly what is weird here.
Interesting.
Well, we're almost 15 kilometers from the middle of the city. This tunnel should end around the prefecture line, so...
What do we got here? Okay.
What the hell is this place? What's going on?
This is what she was talking about.
This sure doesn't look like a construction site. It just goes on forever, above and below. I can't even see the end.
The outer walls.
But what the hell is it? how do we get through?
I don't know if there is a way through. What if all our memories from outside town are fake? What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists?
No way.
I can't believe it either. How could I? It'd mean this 30-kilometer enclosure, this isolated city, is the only world we've ever known.
Okay. So I'll look at the trophies here. Or not the trophies, the events. Fuck, wrong thing. So, we're gonna end after this, by the way. I'll do another episode. This is all pretty late. Yeah, because this has to take place after the, yeah, this is all gonna be pretty late. Here it is. So, yeah, in the 200s. Interesting. So this is before the Akashiji stuff, though. Yeah, this is before Jiro even realized. Okay, so this is, yeah, interesting. Alright. So he's still available. So I guess next episode we'll go ahead and continue on. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching.